Alright, hi everyone, welcome to today's video. On the day that's being recorded, it is Friday, February 16th, 2024. It's Fish Fry. It's, Fish Fry Friday, number 2. And this is definitely a different change from how it was last week. Last week was nice, warm, and sunny out. Like, oddly warm. It was like, oh God, I think it was like mid upper 50s last week, and now it's like low 30s to like mid 20s, and there's snow, as you can no doubt tell, which yay. So yeah, obviously I know that this main jacket is gonna be smelling like fish, so I'm definitely gonna have to throw it into the wash. So last week we had how many did we have last week? We had 135 orders, and it was kind of busy for being the first one. Usually the Friday after Ash Wednesday, which was this Wednesday, which also just so happened to be Valentine's Day, usually that's the first one, like the first busy one. But no, it was relatively busy for the first one. But we're definitely gonna have, it's definitely gonna be busy today. I can already feel it. And God damn it, I didn't bring no pen, because I found out that, especially when it comes to like whoever it is writing down like the orders, sometimes will like schmuckle up. And yeah. And having a pen on standby would be fantastic. So I never thought I'd actually have to have a pen with me while I'm at the fish fry. Now the funny thing is that, even though I've been doing this for practically for 12 years now, with my first one being in 2012, I've kind of seen how they've changed things. Because at first people would walk in, pay, and then someone will stand by the table lifting up a finger at how many they need, and then they'll deliver it to them. But then sometimes new people will get their food before people that have been there for a little bit. And so in the middle of one season, I think it was either 2013 or 2014, they decided to change the system a bit to the system that we have today, that everyone walks in, gets a number, and then we, the scouts, call out the number. And yeah, and it comes with however many it is. And what do? Well, I'm the number caller. But I don't know. But, since I'm, over the age of 21, But, you know, it's not my troop that does it anymore, because my troop officially got disbanded in 2021. So we have, I guess, kind of in a way, our sister troop. Well, actually, no. Our sister troop would technically be 86. But it's not 86. What's their number? 46. That's what it is. So I guess they're the closest thing to our sister troop. And, yeah. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure Mom's gonna pick me up afterwards, because she's gonna be coming over at some point. She's gonna get something for her, Katrina, and the boys. So yeah, a lot of fun. So yeah, I kind of expected it to be, you know, whatever. But yeah, they changed the system about midway through 2013 to our current system. And then the following year, like halfway through the year of 2014, they're like, we only need to have one person yell, because they kept getting complaints from the bar. And so, who took on that role to be calling out numbers? Me. Like, legit, man. I just kind of took on that role, and I was also the main person for announcements. And then they got a megaphone, and we were like, my voice is big and loud enough. I don't need no damn megaphone. And then, you know, they put the megaphone up there last week, and I tried using it for making an announcement, and the damn batteries were dead. And I'm like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. But luckily for me, if we need to take something up to the bar, I am technically old enough to start taking orders up to the bar, which is pretty nice. Like, if it's a big order, then if like a big order up in the bar and they need like extra hands, I'm like their next go-to. Well, you know, I'm old enough to, you know, be up in the bar, because, you know, you gotta be 21 to be in the bar. And, you know, I'm old enough. So, yeah, that's cool. Oh, man, oh, man. So, let's get into something a little more recent here. So I went onto Amazon, and I decided, and you know, at first I hooked up my Wii to my other TV, and so I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I had Smash Brawl, so I put it in my Wii, because I know that Wii Sports works, because I'm like, okay, what about Smash Brawl? I haven't played that in a long time, just to see if it works. I popped it in. I got the title screen before, you know, clicking on it on the Wii, and to my surprise, it still works. Hell, I was even playing it a little bit earlier today, doing like a 30 stock match of on Final Destination as Pit, with nothing but the assist trophy and the Pokeball, and I'll be damned, it still works. But also earlier this week, actually more like last week, yeah, more like a week and a half ago, actually, now that I think about it, I ordered a Switch GameCube adapter plus 2 controllers. One has like an actual like USB cable, like one is specifically for the Switch, and one that's like got the actual like GameCube controller like port for the set adapter for the Switch. But also the adapter can also be used for the Wii U and PC. So in my mind, I'm like, huh. So I got to thinking, what if I can be able to see if I can get that adapter and the GameCube controller with the right outlet for, the port, like the actual GameCube port, not the USB port one, and see if I can use it on my Wii. And the only game that I have for my Wii that can be used with a GameCube controller is Smash Brawl. So I'm like, let's see if it'll work actually. So if it works, cool, then I can go ahead and order me some GameCube games, and I can use that adapter and GameCube controller exclusively for my Wii, and then I can order me some GameCube games. I mean, I even got a couple of GameCube games in mind of what I want to get. Like, I'm getting like actual like GameCube games. I mean, I never grew up with a GameCube. I mean, I played GameCube games before, but I've never, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not fully adapted completely to the GameCube, like the system. But when it comes to the GameCube controller, I'm slowly starting to get used to it, because when me and the guys get together to play Smash, which is what I was doing yesterday, we end up playing Smash like how we always do. I better get on this side of the road actually. Oh, you were turning anyways. Because we always play Smash. It's usually me, Christian, Matt, and James. Although James was like out of it. Like he wanted to play, but he was like out of it, bruh. So at the end of the night, it was pretty much just me, Matt, and Christian. Just, playing some Smash. Matt had his wireless GameCube controller, and I had a wired GameCube controller. I was kind of expecting Christian to use his Joy-Cons, but his Joy-Cons were nowhere to be found, so he also had to use a wired GameCube controller. And it's just so weird playing Smash with Joy-Cons. I don't know what it is, bro, but playing Smash with Joy-Cons, that shit's like weird, man. I mean, I don't know. I just, like, it doesn't hit like it used to. Now, playing with like a Pro controller, I've only played with a Pro controller like once or twice, and that felt a little weird. I mean, I guess it also felt a little weird when I first played Smash Ultimate with a GameCube controller. Mainly because, I never really played Smash with a GameCube controller before. But, I eventually got used to it. And I feel like I do a lot better with a GameCube controller. So hopefully, if because I got the GameCube port Wednesday, and I got the USB wired GameCube controller today, and the other GameCube controller is set to arrive on Sunday. So it'll probably be arriving roughly around the time when I'm at work. If only I had it off. If I had this weekend off, cool. I can be able to test it out right then and there. But I mean, I guess it can wait until I get home from work. Alright. So we're here. We're gonna go ahead and end this off right here. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.